Hello, YouTube! My name is Nathan65. Welcome back to my Valheim Let's Play series. In today's episode, we are going to be making some substantial progress towards finishing up our mountain base here. I'm getting pretty... Well, let's be honest. It's taking a long time. Yeah, this is a very, very long process, and we've got a lot still to do. So if I come up here, obviously we need to finish the floor in this area. We need to build these two up so they actually, you know, are buildings, and we need to get some more work done. So, with that being said, I've done some AFKing at our stone farm, so we've got a lot of stone again. We're back up to 3,200 now. Make no mistake, that takes such a long time. Also, in between episodes, I did go down here into the Black Forest. I'm pretty sure it was about here, and found some copper so that we can build a forge up here. I think it's in this one. Yeah. I also went over to that plains over there. I figured I'd take another look, and I've cleared out this camp here. Oh, hang on. And this camp here. Yeah, so I've cleared out those two fueling camps, just because I was bored and because I wanted more black metal, because you can never have enough. So yeah, we've got this copper. I know that's way too much copper for just a forge, but yeah, well, I just did it. Why not? So yeah, so I'm gonna get some work done. Obviously, the reason need the forge is because this floor is gonna be impossible to fit in. Plus, with the fact that we've already gone that high from the ground support, we're going to need some extra support for the walls moving further up from there. So, where's the Drake? I can hear it. Interesting. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go now in between clips and make some progress. Obviously, we want to get this built, and I want to have some substantial results in this episode. So, I will see you in a second. Okay, so now we've smelted up copper. I mean, there's still some over there, but it is what it is. We've got ourselves a forge, which means I've been able to place down all of these. Now what we've done is we've put the metal support beams basically all the way down until they're touching rock or landscape, basically, so that the bottom one on each section is, there you go, look, see, it's blue, 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 basically foundation level support. I've continued the trend all the way around. Even trying to sneak one in behind the forge there, just so that we've got all the way around, so that when we want to build this up, we can. We don't have to worry about like putting in another stone floor and having to go back and redo this. So yeah, so this is, I've used what? I'm 8 shy of having used 2 full stacks of iron at this point, which is annoying, but it's also necessary. So there we go. So let's get some stone now, and we should be able to finish this floor. Okay, so what we need to do is I'm going to mark out the pattern first. And then we'll be able to get the flooring in after. Okay, so right. And there we go. Right. So we've got the pattern that we've been doing in the floor in. Now we just need to set out all the flagstones. And then we've got this floor completed. Obviously, once we complete the little corner filler pieces, if you know what I mean. No. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of this floor, and then I will be back with you. I'm also going to sleep so that it's not working through the night with no roof. Okay, so here we go. I've got a bit of progress done here. We've got the floor in, as I said I was going to do. I've started building up the walls here as well. And I've decided I kind of want to have like a viewing area here. So that's what these are all about. You can look down across this beautiful mountain biome. Obviously, if you zoom in, it'd be a bit nice. Where is he? There he is. They keep going for my smelters. I'm getting fed up of them. So yeah, so I'm building this up and kind of enjoying seeing the results here. I'm just intrigued to see whether this would clip into there. No, doesn't matter anyway. We don't want it to. So, yeah, this is going well. This is going almost exactly how I had like envisaged it going. With these, I'm having to offset them into the like on halfway between the bricks, because on the corners, obviously the corners are one rotation. Yeah, so this is straight, and then this was straight, and then you rotate it one, and you've got this one. We're putting it on the corner. On which rotation do you put it? Because you can't put it in between the two. So yeah, you have to sort of just eyeball it and guess. So yeah. It's looking good. I'm enjoying this build a lot, actually. A lot. Obviously, I'm not finishing certain bits for strategic purposes right now, because, you know, in order to get back to my little platform over here to be able to see what's going on, I need to be able to get through the wall there. Just for now, so that I can sort of keep my mental image of how this should look going, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more progress on this. I'm having to be very careful to not drop to my death there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue building up this section here. I want to get it... Just thinking. I want to get it at least another... I don't know, actually. I don't know how I'm going to work in an archway to here, though. Because this is going to look jank. Actually, do you know what? I kind of like it. It's a little bit of detail, you know what I mean? It's just this little, almost like dovetail looking thing here. Looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. And I think that is high enough. Yeah, that'll do. Where are you this time? There we go. Missing requirement anyway, stone. So let's get some more stone. Yeah, like I say, I think the little almost dovetail looking protrusions there actually look kind of cool. I like it. Right, so I'm going to keep that as is. We've got this, you know, up to this level built now. We're going to need another one, then the floor, then another one. Because I don't want the floor to be like directly above those. Because otherwise it's going to look weird. So I wonder, can I still... I don't think I can jump up there anymore, can I? Yeet. Oh, I can. How nice. So it's going to need to be... wait, hang on. Where's the... There. This is where it gets difficult trying to remember where the build is. Okay, the range of our stone cutter's sort of at its limit now. Yeah, so if the floor was to go off of that bit there, it just wouldn't look right. So we're going to need to go up another one. And then put the floor on that one, I think. Obviously it won't stay, but... Yeah, see, I think the floor being directly above the archway like that just doesn't look okay. Having that extra tiny little bit on top, I think solves the problem. And obviously we'll have to run the iron beams up, but yeah, for now, just sort of visualizing. Yeah, I think that's the answer. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to finish up getting this up to that second layer there. Then I'll have to run the iron beams up all the way around. We're probably going to have to start thinking about what's going on here. Because I don't like having the step up there. So we're going to have to do a double width archway, I think, here. Which is fine. Yeah, and I'll get some more progress done on that. And I'll be back with you guys, okay? Okay, so here we are. So I've got the layer built up all the way around to that same place. As you can see, we're now having to get to the point of using... I'd say scaffolding, but it's not. It's mini platforms that you jump up and down. We've got an archway in there to go between the two sections. So next on the list is to put the floor in on the upper layer. And before that, obviously, we're going to need some more iron. So let's come back over here. And let's get going. I just need to keep placing these up in line with the ones that are already there for now. Like so. And then what will happen is where we want the floor, which is there, we'll build out like this. until we get to the middle, which should be that one. No. Oh, right, okay, so... Where is he? There it is. Cheers, bud. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be that is the middle piece essentially, and then we'll build basically just this all the way across, and then the same from every point where we've got these. It's going to cost a lot of iron, but what it does mean is we don't have any archways, any pillars, anything. We'll just have this layer and then the layer above. Like, there won't be any... It's really cool. I'll show you when I'm done with it, okay? I'm gonna get all of this iron beam in, and then I'll be back with you to replace the floor. Okay, so here we go then. We climb up our scaffolding here. What? Little mini parkour course. So there we go. I've got... And I just want to say, this is essentially all of my iron. Yeah. I have spent the lot. It's just fantastic. Okay, so we need to do this and this. Wait, why is there 2 snapping points there? Okay, I need to make sure I keep an eye on that. Okay. See there again, there was 2 snapping points. I think I'm going to have to do the same thing with the flooring again. Oh no, yeah, I'm going to have to do the same thing with the flooring again. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I love pulling off a build like this in survival. It's so rewarding. Because obviously you could do this in creative, no problem. You know, because you could turn on, what do they call it, no cost or something, so that building stuff doesn't, you know, you don't have to have resources or anything. But where's the fun in that? Yes, yes. Oh my god, so many snapping points there. My brain nearly melted. Okay, now this is where it's going to get interesting. I think we can use... It's like a cramming effect, basically. So... The fact that we place this one first means that this one, even if it's unsupported from underneath, won't matter. It can still hold. Missing requirement. We're out of stone. Okay, that's fine. I can survive the fall. It's good. Let's get some more stone here. Oh my god, we've nearly gone through an entire black metal chest again. The pain. Also, the fact that you actually have to, when you're building in survival, you actually have to do things like this, you know. You can't just, I don't know, fly around. Oh my god. I love how the last time I did this, I got it perfectly. First try, we got at the top, no problems. This time, no. I seem to be struggling. Okay, there we go. Right. The hammer's not long for dying. Of course, the crafting station's on the side that I can't use it. Okay, so that's one central strip of it in. Not even sure there is anything we can do about that. I mean, it works. It works. That's the main thing there. Oh my god, how many clipping points? Oh, pain. I'm just trying to place in this bit first. Because then when I place in this big square floor tiles, all we then have to do is the trim bits. The little corner fills like that. And then we can go from there. Right, let's work our way up. Again, for the I don't know how manyth time. Right, that has clipped incorrectly. That is correct. Oh god. And there goes my hammer. Okay, right, well, we've got a good start underway. As you can see, we're becoming sheltered, which is good. Right, so I'm going to finish up that layer. And then what we can do, a neat little trick, which I can't show you right now. Oh, I'm going to have to go back through the portal. I want to show you before I say any more. Because it's really cool what I'm gonna do. It's a way of hiding the iron bars. Right, so if I just take some wood, we can use these single floor tiles like this, look. And place them. Might have to do it with this one. And then do this. Once you've got one in, I know it becomes a lot easier. Because then you've just got snapping points to work from. So imagine covering the entire ceiling with these. Like so. Oh gosh, he's right in my window. Oh no. This is problematic. No. That was a lot more pain than I had intended. Right, yeah, so anyway, let's get back to it. So these, as you can see, we can do this. And completely hide that metal. Because this metal structure's, although impressive, it's not, you know, good looking. It's not going to be a decorative piece in any way, shape nor form. So we'll end up covering the entire thing like this. It's just very fiddly. And some of the iron bars might be too low for it to work. We might end up with a little bit of bleed through like that, but I'm honestly okay with that tiny bit of bleed through as opposed to relaying all of that iron. You know, there's going to be points where it's just not perfect. And if I spent maybe, you know, an extra couple of hours trying to fiddle around with the way that those iron bars are laid and make sure that they're all above a certain micron, it might work, but I'm just not about that life right now. So that is the solution we're going to be going with, and I think it looks lovely. So I'm going to finish laying the stone floor there. I'm going to then lay all of the wood, and then I will be back with you. This is going to take quite some time, so yeah, I don't want to bore you with watching the whole process. I'll see you in a second, guys. Okay, so there we go, guys. That is now our wooden faux roof installed, which I think is looking fantastic. Obviously, you can see these dots and whatever from the wooden beams at the iron reinforced beams, and these ones, they still hang low. I managed to sort out the middle section there, but these ones I don't think there's anything I can do about. But yeah, so we've got that sorted. We've got got the upper floor on here. Look, oh yeah, there we go. There's one where I had to destroy it. So I think that is a enormous success. And yeah, I said before we may have to raise that up. Well, I'm going to be putting another level on this bit here. Yeah, that's going to be end up being nearly the same height as our tower. So our tower needs to be taller because it's supposed to be a tower. So yeah, so this is going to get revamped and made even taller. I'm basically going to probably end up making that as tall can be, whilst also increasing the size of these, as I've said, to raise them up a bit. So yeah, let's I think we'll round the episode off there. We've made a lot of progress here. We've got walls going in. We've got an entire room here now completed, which has shelter. It classifies as shelter, so that's good. We have a nice little viewing area at the front. And yeah, I would say that is a great success. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Also, whilst you're down there, why not consider subscribing to my channel and knocking that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video. In the next one, we will continue construction and hopefully completion of our base in the mountains here. And if not, the episode after, we will be going to face Yagluth anyway. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Bye.